Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Welcome back. Any skywatchers in the KC area should pay extra attention to the night sky on Saturday, where you can catch a supernova. That's right, NASA astronomers discovered a star that went supernova 5,000 years ago called JOMA 428. Since the star is so far away, it's only now that we are seeing its effects. Astronomer John Haraldson said to MSNBC that it could linger in our skies for a few weeks, so no one's really missing out anytime soon. It's really rainy today so far.
Celebrating 150 years of National Weather Service observations and forecasts. This is NOAA Weather Radio, All Hazards, Station WXJ75 in Springfield. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Springfield, Decatur, and surrounding areas of here is a public information statement. On Saturday, June 20th, there will be a supernova that will be visible for our viewing area. The supernova is the first one seen on Earth for over 400 years. The supernova is expected to appear at 8:12 p.m. Central Daylight Time. It will stay in our skies until August 1st, but this date is expected to change. It will be visible during the daytime, but it is most visible at night. For up-to-date forecast information leading up to the day of, stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, local media outlets, or visit our website at weather.gov/ALX. The current time is 1:47 p.m.
Morning, Ryan.
Hey, did you hear about all the crazy stuff that people are saying about the supernova?
I've only heard bits and pieces of it, but I'm sure it's some conspiracy theory bullshit.
But listen, it actually kinda lines up.
Dude, you actually believe in that shit?
No, hear me out. So people are saying 70,000 years ago there was a bottleneck in the human population, right? So at that point in time there were only like 3,000 humans on Earth. We almost went extinct pretty much.
Right.
There's no explanation for why it happened, right? Since it happened so long ago, you know? But basically, the conspiracy theorists say that there was like a supernova, just like this one in fact, and everyone just died.
Dude, that shit sounds so fucking stupid.
Don't be a bitch, John. We gotta keep an open mind over here at NASA, you know? There were like cave drawings and shit of people looking at the sky while everyone hides in a cave. Shit's kinda cool.
Is 5G gonna kill us too? We gonna grow a third eye or some shit?
I don't need that sass.
Hey, I have to get to work. I'll catch you at lunch, yeah?
As long as you don't talk about that shit, I'm down. See ya.
See ya.
Cab is on a roll.
You just won $2,000!
Even Bravo celebrities won in.
Oh no!
Go back to the boat!
Bravo's Cash Cab, back to back, Wednesday at 11:30. Only on
As well. And can you hear?
This is your first and final warning. The supernova is not what it appears to be. This is God's wrath. This is its message, its destruction, and its death. This supernova will attract all sinners and cleanse this earth for good. No lives will be spared. Those who gaze upon it will stare blankly into the gates of hell. Come home, brave one. Come home to the gates of heaven. Heaven awaits you, brave soul. Come home.
Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-60s. Monday, mostly cloudy. This is not a test. To repeat, this is not a test. All listeners of this broadcast must listen to this very carefully. Do not look up. The supernova shows no mercy. Those who fail to heed this message will face dire consequences. Do not look up. I beg you, do not look up. Proverbs 4:23, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Do not look up.
Just mixed with water and ice for a taste that...
The emergency alert system has been activated. Please tune to Channel 11 for more information.
Apartments.com makes getting into a new home easier than ever.
You offered, well, I model and...
This message is transmitted at the request of the Wichita Police Department. At 1:50 a.m. local time, an alert was transmitted over the air in the Wichita Metro and surrounding counties. The message stated that the supernova tonight would kill those who look at it. This message was the cause of a hijacking by an unknown organization. There is no cause for concern at this time. We are looking for the individuals involved. If you have any information on this hijacking or the perpetrators involved, please call 316-267-2111. This was a message from the Sedgwick County Emergency Alert System. We will now resume normal programming at this time.
The civil authorities have issued a law enforcement warning for Lubbock TX, beginning at 2:33 p.m. and ending at 4:33 p.m. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Lubbock Police Department. Riots are currently taking place in the city of Lubbock. All citizens are advised to avoid downtown Lubbock for their safety. These rioters are causing damage and civil unrest in the affected areas. No one for any reason should participate. If anyone participates in the riots, you are putting your life in extreme risk, and you may be arrested without question. To repeat, riots are occurring in the city of Lubbock. All citizens must avoid the affected areas for their safety. Do not participate in the riots, you will be arrested.
John Harrelson speaking.
The supernova shows no mercy.
Excuse me?
You heard me. This supernova shall end those who ignore and try to seize our cause.
Dude, how did you get my phone number?
Those who sin against our Lord and target us shall face serious consequences.
If you don't stop this right now, I will call the police. Like, I'm not even kidding.
They will not do anything. I will ensure that we are never silenced.
Silenced? What the fuck are you talking about?
Do not look up at the supernova. Never attempt to silence.
So this is the hell. Oh, hey, baby.
Hey, come watch with me.
No, I'll come out in a few minutes, dude. This bed is so comfy, Samantha. Come on.
No.
Come on. You gotta understand, it's so comfy.
No, I don't. Come on.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I love you. Okay, so what I was saying, this is for historical purposes, whatever. It's supernova tonight. Big deal. You know, I've been working at NASA for a long time, and it's a huge deal. So, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Wait. Holy fuck, it's real? They were right! They were right!
This message is...
Holy fuck! Holy shit! No, 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 no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is not a test. Repeating, this is not a test. This is a message to all citizens of the United States and the world. Do not look at the supernova. Repeating, do not look at the supernova. The supernova will kill.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. False alarm. There is no emergency occurring at this time. The supernova is safe. False alarm. Look up. Look up. Look up.
Event type is civil emergency. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Canadian government. All citizens in Canada are required to shelter in place immediately. Nobody should be outside under any circumstances. The supernova that is currently occurring will cause its viewers looking at it to lose all ability to move, until their eventual deaths. All citizens listening to this broadcast should follow these instructions to protect your life. Do not look at the sky. When going to your homes, look at the ground to avoid eye contact with the supernova. Once inside, lock all ways to the outside, and use any supplies such as duct tape, or dark, thick curtains to cover all windows and doors. If you are in an unfamiliar location, go into the nearest building. Designated shelters will be set up in communities around Canada. To find a shelter in your community, call your local health department or police department. They will give you directions to one. If any family members are stuck outside, do not attempt to rescue them. You will put your life in extreme danger. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this highly unusual situation.
L'événement est de type crise civile. Le message suivant est transmis à la demande du gouvernement du Canada. Tous les citoyens au Canada doivent trouver un abri immédiatement. Personne ne doit être dehors sous aucune circonstance. La supernova qui est en train de se produire cause à ceux qui la regardent une perte totale de la capacité de bouger jusqu'à leur mort éventuelle. Tous les citoyens écoutant ce message doivent suivre les consignes suivantes pour protéger leur vie. Ne regardez pas le ciel. Si vous êtes en chemin pour retourner à votre domicile, regardez le sol pour éviter de faire un contact visuel avec la supernova. Dès que vous vous trouvez à l'intérieur, verrouillez tous les accès et utilisez du ruban adhésif ou des rideaux épais et sombres pour couvrir toutes les fenêtres et portes. Si vous vous trouvez dans un endroit inconnu, dirigez-vous vers le bâtiment le plus proche. Des abris vont être mis en place dans certaines communautés à travers le Canada. Pour trouver un abri dans la communauté la plus proche, appelez l'établissement de santé desservant votre région ou le poste de police local. Ils vous dirigeront vers un abri. Si vous avez des proches coincés à l'extérieur, n'essayez pas d'aller les chercher. Vous allez mettre votre vie en danger. Restez à l'écoute de cette station de radio pour plus d'informations sur cet événement hautement inhabituel.
Who cares anyway? Arby's, we have the meats.
Spam and eggs. And
Shelter-in-place warning continues until further notice. All citizens in the United States are required to shelter in place until the supernova disappears. This is for your safety. Although the date for the supernova to disappear is August 1st, this date is expected to change. Rations of food, water and medical supplies will be delivered to households in Michigan starting at 3 p.m. this afternoon. This ration is expected to last for 10 days, and deliveries will be made every Friday. If you need bigger rations, please call your emergency management agency. They will make accommodations for you. Please stay tuned for more updates on this situation.
Why didn't I listen? Why didn't I listen? Unless I was, because of the stupid fucking supernova. And I can't do anything, they're still out there. I walk by my window, I just see them just staring. And I can't move. And I know I can't do anything about it. Why did I survive, God? Please, why? Why did I survive this, God? Please.
The current time is 11:34 a.m. Central Daylight Time. This is NOAA, Weather Radio WXL 45 Fulton, Missouri, broadcasting on 162.400 MHz. This program originates from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in St. Louis, Missouri, and serves parts of central Missouri, including Jefferson City and Columbia. Here is your National Weather Service forecast for central Missouri, including the cities of Columbia, Jefferson City, Mexico, and surrounding communities. Rest of today, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 80s. Light wind. Tonight, mostly clear. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. The official date for the supernova to disappear is August 9th. However, we will require citizens to stay indoors until August 12th, so the dead bodies can be collected. Although these last 6 weeks have been a struggle for not just Americans, but for everybody in the world, this event will not stop us. We refuse to let this event end the American dream as we know it. We thank you for sticking together even in a disastrous and unusual situation such as this one. We thank you for going against the odds and handling day-to-day life being put on hold. And we thank you for being strong and independent American citizens. We will come back stronger than ever before. We will now resume normal programming. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. The official...
You know, I heard about the date of the supernova going away, and I couldn't help but to notice how happier I've been since I've heard about it. Like, 3 days ago or so? I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I've been much happier even before I heard the announcement. Maybe within the last couple weeks. Whenever I look out the window and see the statue-like remains of my wife, I don't feel sadness and despair anymore. I mean, I'm still bothered when I look out my window, but now I see her as a sort of motivation for me. I see her as the reason to get out of bed in the morning. I see her as a reason to continue my life. God chose me to survive this. I survived. And what my loved ones would want me to do is live my best life for them, for my wife, and for all of my friends and family that has died. I mean, I still ask myself, why did I survive? I mean, like, why me, right? But for the most part, I'm thankful that I'm still here today. He chose me to continue walking on this planet. He chose me to continue my loved one's legacy. And I will make sure of it. I want to end this tape recording before it gets too long, so whoever finds this within the next, I don't know, 50 years or so, I want this message and this whole supernova thing to serve as a lesson to you. Please live your life to the fullest. You never know when your life changes forever. Whenever you stop listening to this, hug your mom tonight. Hug your significant other. Hug your best friend. Hopefully he doesn't call you gay, I don't know. And tell them how much you appreciate them. Tell them how important they are in your life. I failed to do so, and I am paying the ultimate price for it. So I'm spreading the word to those who can say they have a loved one at home and think they should appreciate them a little more. You are easily able to do something I wasn't able to do in those last horrible moments seeing my wife succumb to the supernova. So do me a favor, do it. Show appreciation to those who care. I want to send one last message before I stop recording this. Savannah, I love you. This is for you. This is still living my best life.
Welcome back. Any sky watchers in the KC area should pay extra attention to the night sky on Saturday, where you can catch a supernova. That's right. NASA saw a... I fucked it up.
It's okay. It's okay. We can
I fucked it up. You should have kept that in the bloopers. You should have kept that, but then you deleted it because you thought your laugh was ugly. But you should have kept it.
You're so loud, dude.
You should have kept it.
Okay.
No, you gotta start it over. I'm already.
No, you don't. You
I'm
can cut
already confused.
You can cut this part out.
No, I get I get that, but it's like scaring me. Seeing all these lines.
Yeah, I can cut it out post-production.
No, I don't like that.